Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll be continuing what if Naruto was like Yujiro. But I hope y'all are having a great holiday, Christmas break. I hope y'all getting what y'all want for Christmas. If not, that fucking sucks. But yeah, let's get into it. Like, yeah, Madara's like, why would you put yourself in this situation? And Naruto tells him like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. Let's just run these hands. So Naruto was like, understandable. Like, he gets in this position. Naruto powers up. You know, he in his little KCM mode. And Madara, like, he take a step back. He like, oh, okay. This what we got going on? Okay. All right. So he think back on what Guy has said. Like, you ain't fight Naruto yet, right? So, like, as far as he's aware, Naruto, nah. So, you know, they start fighting. Naruto closes the distance, and for a while, it's a pretty decent fight. And then, like, as you see, like, Naruto gets fast. He's getting slightly faster and faster. He's noticing, like, Madara's pulling more tricks out. Like, at some point, he was getting hit by, like, nothing. So, you know, eventually Naruto starts putting a few things together, and he's like, fuck it. If I can't touch him, I'm gonna just blow my surroundings up, right? So he leads Madara away from the village, and Madara, he starts mocking him, like, you running and shit, like, you suck. You claim to be the strongest. You have one of the strongest guys claiming you to be the strongest, and you suck. And Naruto turns around, and he stops. And Madara, and they were moving fast. So, like, as Naruto stops, Madara, kind of gets, directly in his face. And Naruto palms it, grabs his head. And, he has a tailed beast bomb in his hand as he's grabbing him. So he's doing, some weird Broly shit. So he grabs him and, tosses him into the floor with his tailed beast bomb. And you can see the explosion back from where the battlefield was supposed to be. It's just not as big because he didn't have much time to make it, right? So, as Madara gets up, and you know he got his face a little fucked up, a little burnt, little shit, you know, cracked up, whatever, peeling some shit. I don't know what them niggas do when they hurt. Anyway, so as he get up, he what, how barbaric do you have? He basically he loses it. He's mad, he's heated because he wasn't expecting that. And he didn't think, you know, that was gonna hurt him as much as it did. That jump, that hurt your self-esteem. Imagine talking stuff and then getting your face pushed into your whole body pushed into the floor by the dude you know, life-altering stuff. Anyway, yeah, so Naruto basically smirks and he's like, now that we're away from the battlefield, I could really cut loose. And Naruto disappears, and so does Madara, and all as people are somewhat getting closer, they see why why Naruto led him away, because the closer they got, the harder it was able to as you say, stay out of the radius of blast. So they would get close and there'd be a slight explosion. They're going from the sky back to the floor. It looks like a damn Dragon Ball Z fight. That's what I'm trying to tell you, right? And a few minutes in, they start seeing the fight kind of slow down, and they start seeing Madara he's not doing as well, but neither is Naruto. Naruto got a few injuries, but Madara, he not faring as well as Naruto right now. And from what you can see of Naruto, he's enjoying himself a little too good. He's ear to ear grinning, hair you know that man that he's enjoying himself, right? So. One of the Hokages is finally able to get to the battlefield, and they tell Naruto to just hurry up and end it. And Naruto looks back, and as he looks back, he sees he's staring at the Hokage, but Madara is able to grab, you know, get the nine tails up out of him, so he falls back to the floor or whatever. And at that moment, they kind of see. Naruto got a little distracted, obviously, because, you know, somebody else was able to get close enough, and he was, you know, trying to tell him to get back. And, as Naruto's falling, Sasuke go grab him, and like he like instantly disappears. And Madara, like, he started laughing as he, he absorbed the nine tails. That's hard. So he getting a little stronger, and as like all of this is going down, Naruto, like, he basically dying. So, Sasuke go to the only person that he think he know could help, and he know he gonna help because he know he was gonna do it anyway. So Orochi, like, he brings Naruto to Orochimaru, and Orochimaru at first is like, no, I don't want nothing to do with this, I don't want no parts. But then once, like, Sasuke tell him, like, you don't have an option. If you don't help him, I'm gonna kill you. Like, and if I can't kill you, Madara's just gonna kill you, because that's like his ultimate goal anyway, is to kill everybody. Right? So, like, Orochimaru, he ends up resurrecting the Hokages, and all of them are like kind of like, they go through their little phases. And like, once Tobirama started like trying to discredit Sasuke, like, Minato wasn't trying to hear none of that, because he felt Naruto, like, he feeling around, because he already know what Naruto feel like, because this whole seal problem thing got going on. So once he felt like Naruto's like chakra diminishing, he instantly like got gone. Like, he felt it in the room, like he felt it in the other room, like next door, but that wasn't like what they were talking about wasn't a priority. So like, everybody else start walking into the room, and Minato instantly, he started working on like taking the nine tails up out him, and he takes it out and he puts it inside Naruto. And this nine tails is a little more like, this is the more cooperative one. And he's like, like, Naruto basically, he come back, like, I didn't think I was gonna see you again. They basically get their little soft moments. They come back to the battlefield, and they see that B has also, succumbed to Madara. So when they all get back to the battlefield, Naruto's like, I want my rematch with Madara. And like, the other Hokage, like the other Leaf Hokage, they tell him, like, you already lost him once. If you lose again, you ain't gonna get no other chance. There is no third time's a charm. And Naruto looks back and he's like, man, I got this. Right? And like, Minato tells him, like, hey, yeah, I ain't seen him do nothing much, but I think he got it. And like, Naruto in his head, he like, you more cooperative than the nine tails that I have, right? And he basically, yeah. And Naruto was like, all right, back, give me all of it, right? And the nine tails is like, I don't think you could, handle that. And like, Naruto looked back at the nine tails and was like, well, if we can't handle it, we both gonna die. So let's get excited. And like, he started grinning, and the nine tails was like, hey, I ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, shit, I'm in his body, right? So they just like started charging up, and like, Madara instantly senses this. Like, there's no way you didn't feel this. So like, Madara turns around because he was closing in on like the last few people, some weird super villain shit. And he turns around and he tells him, like, it's about damn time he came back. And Naruto looks at Sasuke and was like, you know what? You want to hop in, or do you just, And then the Hokage, like, the other Hokage was like, what was the point? We could have just helped you if you was going to ask him. And Naruto was like, you know what? Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody asked y'all. Okay? Right? Stay dead. This is not y'all point in history. Right? And Madara, like, he basically tells him, like, are y'all done having y'all little, argument? I can get this over with. I got things to do, places to be. And as he's saying this, Black Zetsu stabs him, just a whole bunch of stuff going on all at once. Black Zetsu stabs him, he turns into Kaguya. Kaguya pushes Naruto and Sasuke through the portal. Naruto already knows he's supposed to be there. That's how he was able to heal Guy, so does Sasuke, but in this sense, they found out a little earlier. So really, yeah, it's weird. So, yeah, Naruto and Sasuke end up teaming up on Kaguya, but since the Hokage were never, like, dead and gone, like, not, like, dead and gone, but out of the picture, once they figured out who they had to fight, they wasn't gonna sit on the sideline. So, like, once they cleaned up the rest of the Zetsu around in the Leaf Village, they immediately start trying to get to wherever they were, like without like, and when they seen Sasuke get pushed through the barrier and him like open up another one, they basically like grabbed onto him real quick, like hey, Minato grabbed, the rest of them, and he teleported up to Sasuke, because before they jumped into the fight, Minato put seals on them. So, that's how they was able to get there, right? So, as, like, Sasuke jumped back in, the other Hokage see where they at, and right now they in, like, this little ice place or whatever, and right now what it looked like is Naruto is, he not holding his, he holding his own, but he not holding his own, like, if that makes sense, like, he taking punches, he giving them, but once Kaguya start throwing out hello jutsus and shit, it's more like Naruto gotta dodge and leave. But Naruto is also faster than Kaguya, so it's not like, it's hard. It's just the fact that he gotta do it because she got so much chakra and majority of her abilities kill, right? But he's enjoying himself, he's having a blast, and like Naruto, like, looks down and you see the other Hokage, and he's like, it's about time, and he punches her like really, like he puts a whole bunch of chakra in his hand, and like as she was like charging to stab him with one of them little spike things, he punches her like down into the floor really hard, and he's like, you know what, it's about damn time y'all got here, like how we supposed to end. Like the minute Naruto talk, like as he's trying to talk to him, Kaguya come back up and like smack him into the floor, like not smack him into the floor, but like hit him up into the air. And like the rest of them, like they not trying to conversate no more. They start jutsu. Naruto, Minato used this flying Raijin to get up to Naruto, so that way, like as Kaguya was coming up to do whatever, he can enter Sage mode. Hit that motherfucker with over a Sengon. Think about it. Coldest shit ever. He just appears up there. She was like, how did he get up there? Hits her down with over a Sengon. And then like Naruto, as she gets hit with this Rasengan, Naruto sees her like flying, and he opens up his hand and he's like, you know what? That seems about right. And he put a decent tail beast bomb, and everybody at this point know that's gonna leave a crater. So like they try to get back, So like Minato tell him like, are you sure you could, make sure that don't destroy nothing and like kill nobody? And Naruto was like, no, I can't guarantee that, but it won't kill, huh? Poof. And like he shoots it and it impacts the Rasengan, and they both explode like midair. So like it's this massive fireball midair. And like Kaguya, Kaguya comes up out of it, but like her clothes and jumper tattered, like she's like it is not looking okay, like she's heated, right? So she started throwing the little wood spikes and everything everywhere, and she get more serious. And after a while, like Naruto and Sasuke both just ended up touching her, which that sounded weird, but they put their hands on her, basically sealing her back away or whatever. And then like Sasuke transports them back to the world that they were, Leaf Village. And like Sasuke basically tells him like, hey, let's fight, like just all out over there, Valley of Death, come on. And this is where I'm gonna end this part off. If y'all enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. This is basically the ending, but if y'all want to see or hear about Naruto and Sasuke's fight, just let me know. I mean, it'll probably just be another part of talking some more shit, but let me know.